Anyone who watches this actual video would have probably noticed that maybe my English is really bad, but doesn't matter. I can actually understand German sentences really quickly. I really don't mind. This has never been the truth, take a glance at it. The order at the much, fascinating way how Amazon influences our life. Take a glance at it. Very flying business. I don't really need to think about it. Literally buys each time with wild cash. This type of great choice of a goods and logistic and service, exactly what happened, depending upon the personal wishes, that what, has been spoken. As Amazon, as a handling platform, promises this type of work, and more and more people can actually, want to trade and purchasing every day without understanding, or even actually, coming into all different works. It would almost, unthinkable, almost, not thinkable at all to face this type of comprehensive suggestions on offer by Amazon to miss, because they were everywhere. Behind this very successful business model, there comes one very serious and anxious and somewhat challenging data mining, and each buyer is maximally transparent. And with that information, it could easily be manipulable. You would never understand it. To me, it's really easy. Each consumer, I just really wanted to secure it at maximal. Controllable and followable. They were subject to certain type of understanding. I don't need to think about anything. It's really easy. Everything is really perfectly given, and I don't really need to think about anything. Anyone who would actually look into my understanding, no one actually said that I have to think about something in German. I decided to write it down really quickly. If there is any type of mispronunciation, without looking into the original screen, hey, I just somehow actually, made a mistake in terms of pronunciation, but I never actually revisited the original sentence because I will definitely wanted to put an end to it. I would just really wanted to cover it up. But my understanding, just by looking into this once, I can actually lay down with a perfect understanding. Filter is really, I don't really need to think about it. This is not really a bogus argument. Because if you ever actually look into it, I actually pronounce it as a noun. The moment I actually realized that I just actually simply didn't say fell, even though that was what I wanted to say, then without looking into the screen, I actually immediately made a change in transition that quickly in an improvised way to use it as a noun, and I said that was. Because I realized I should have actually pronounced it as a fell, but my pronunciation was like fall. To me, it's very obvious.